So I got a feller here in town who spent some time looking at the evidence with me today. A lot of the stuff I've been posting up for you guys. The thing is, he doesn't have a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time. The good thing is that police officers intentionally lied across the board from one end of the country to the other. So did mandatory reporters. When a mandatory reporter does not do their job, they have one choice. Well, two, but how many people are going to admit that they screwed up and it resulted in people ending up dead? Or evidence that could have convicted child molesters and rapists being destroyed? No, when mandatory reporters don't do their jobs, there are legal consequences. So it doesn't matter if it's a police officer, if it's your school nurse, if it's, well, your doctor or your priest. These are all mandatory reporters, or even your attorney. They have to turn it in immediately. It's required by law. They have to. If they don't, and they don't want to fess up to the fact that they screwed up, the only option that they have is to gaslight the shit out of you. Play victim. Pretend that you're out to get them. Pretend that you're delusional and or schizophrenic, and coordinate with others who are like-minded, or will just believe them blindly. This is why I fought so hard to get body cameras in Colorado to begin with. This is before they ever wore body cameras. So finally they got body cameras, and it was supposed to be for our safety. They are always telling us it's for our safety, not if you can fucking harm us and incarcerate us on bullshit, lie, leave the body camera evidence out of everything, only use little bits and pieces to try to harm your victim, and then destroy the evidence anytime that you commit a felony against a disabled person or a homeless person. I'm seeing a bunch of this stuff. You know, I follow quite a few lawyers. Kind of have to. Let's see if I can find the name of the last guy. He pops up on my thing a lot, and I watch a lot of his videos. Let me see. I'm going to go to the view your channel thing and take a look at my channel here. The feller I've been working with today, he's gotten to see enough evidence to know, not believe, but know that I'm telling the truth. Tomorrow he's going to come back and we're going to do some more work. On Monday, I'm supposed to, at noon, go in and talk to Russell and hopefully Sean. I'm not going to be posting up a bunch of videos tonight like I really need to, because I need to get some sleep, because the guy who's coming to help me in the morning is going to be here pretty early, and I need to be able to be functional. He was late getting here today, and I usually am exhausted and pass out in the evening, so we lost about 4 hours today for that. The stuff I've been posting up, this is not specific to Tillamook. The way that they treat women here, and it, not all women, but certain groups of women, I've never seen this kind of creepiness anywhere but on TV that they have towards women here in Tillamook. I mean, only on TV. So, you know, everywhere's different. People got different stuff going on. This guy has seen evidence of hate crimes against me. Also evidence that The police were aware that Natalie Bollinger was not a delusion, that the sheriff's department was aware of the fact that Natalie Bollinger was not a delusion, the fact that they knew that the abuse was not a delusion, the fact that TFCC knew that these things were not delusions, the fact that the hospital staff, well, many of them actually knew that this was not a delusion. They talked about the Natalie case and used it as an excuse to treat me like shit. A woman named Carla, in specific, who works at the Tillamook Adventist Hospital, took part especially in this bullying. All she was interested in is punishing me for rumors that she'd heard. And she was also spreading those rumors throughout the hospital. I was also prevented from having access to the evidence that I've been showing you. John Holland, who knew that I was telling the truth, well, he wanted to claim that the messages between Kylie and I, who was supposed to be their investigator, where I sent her probably at least 50 screenshots of threats and harassment and intimidation and hate crimes, threats against my life, my sister's life, my niece's life. And my sister, what she sent me about this situation years ago, the evidence that it's been ongoing, and the fact that even with all of these assaults, when I go to these places, what they want to do instead of, oh, I was given a piece of paper when I first got disability, keywords and phrases, things that we're supposed to say in these situations, and also what we need to look out for, the things that mandatory reporters are known for doing.